When you research Stuart, Florida, it's easy to find out about all the water activities and all the things that you can do in this amazing town. However, what's not talked about too often are the neighborhoods. So in this video, I'm going to take you to a few different neighborhoods right here in the Stuart, Florida area. Let's go. Now we're headed to one of my favorite neighborhoods in all of Stuart, Florida, and that is Coral Lakes. Now here we are in the gated community of Coral Lakes, which is right off of Willoughby Boulevard between Pomeroy Street and Salerno Road. And let me tell you something, you guys, communities like this are no longer being developed in most centrally located areas, as all the lots here are a minimum of a half an acre and a number of them are over an acre. In fact, I just sold one not too long ago that was 2 acres. I sold that house. I sold that house. Sold that house. Sold that house. Sold that house. Twice. Now, there are just under 100 home sites here in Coral Lakes, with the first ones being built around 1980, and the most recently completed one was in 2005. And homes come in all sizes and shapes with different builders, and they range anywhere from just over 1,600 square feet with 2 beds and 2 baths, up to 4,500 square feet homes with 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and a lot of them have multi-car garages, 3 or 4 car garages. Other than storage lots for boats, RVs, and trailers, there are no really additional amenities in Coral Lakes, and the low HOA fee, as of March 2021, it was $50, and that covers maintenance on the gate, the property management company, and the roads in here. And many of these homes in here have private pools, and a lot of them are on the lakes. One of the things that makes it so incredibly convenient for being here is the fact that you have boat and RV storage on site here for $270 per year. Not per month, but it is per year, and it is such an amazing thing. Right behind me, located right there, is a huge gated area, and that's where the residents here have their boats and their RVs. So currently here, children attend the Pinewood Elementary School, which is literally right across the street. Middle schoolers have David L. Anderson Middle School, and the high school is Martin County High School. And it's just an amazing place. It's so close to restaurants and dining and shopping and all that good stuff. So Coral Lakes is truly a gem, and it's one of the main reasons why I love this neighborhood out here in Stuart. So that was just a little taste of Coral Lakes, and you can see I love that community because they're so wide open. There's so much stuff that's in there. But now I got a little treat for you. We're gonna go to a very exclusive gated neighborhood called Trey, the estates of Trey, where the homes there are up to around $1 million. Let's go. So now I am here in the Trey Estates out here in Stuart, Florida. Now Trey is a Coulter Homes development of approximately 167 homes on a minimum, once again, of half-acre lots. And we're located just east of Canner Highway on Cove Road out here in Stuart. Now, the first homes were completed in 2007, and construction and sales of new homes were completed in about 2017, early 2017. Now, homes range inside from minimum of 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage with 2,500 square feet, all the way up to 5-bed, 5-bath homes with close to 4,500 square feet of living area. And let me tell you a quick story. Don't judge a book by its cover. I had a listing in here one time, and I held an open house, and there was this elderly couple that came in, and the house that I was listing was 4,500 square feet. So I'm making small talk with them, and I said, can I ask what you guys are doing? What are you guys looking to do? And they said, we're looking to downsize. And I said, you guys do realize that this is a 4,500 square foot house? And they said, Chris, we have a 9,000 square foot house on the water, so this is definitely downsizing for us. So I thought that was hysterical. So don't ever judge a book by its cover. Now the costs in here range from the mid 600,000s to around $1 million. Now Trey is located adjacent to the Atlantic Ridge Preserve State Park, which has miles and miles and miles of rugged and scenic trails. And it's also close to shopping, medical facilities, and I-95 for those commuters who want to get to West Palm Beach quickly. We have many waterways, and boat ramps and marinas are just a short drive away, and it's one of the best locations because, like I said, it's easy access to the highway, but then it's also, you're really super close to the beaches as well. Now Trey is once again located in the A-rated schools of the Martin County District, with children currently going to Crystal Lake Elementary School, David L. Anderson for middle school, and South Fork High School. HOA fees are $314 per month, and they include maintenance of the common areas as well as cable TV. Now, as you can see, I'm sitting on here on this beautiful lake here, and Coral Lakes is an extremely pet-friendly neighborhood. It's one of the best areas because you have this whole little path that you can walk, you know, your dog around. But Trey Bell is literally has the allure of such a great feel of it. It's a very hometown feel, but you have some extremely nice homes. So Trey Bell, Stuart, Florida. Now, I absolutely love that community of Trey Bell, and you can see why. I mean, the homes in there are just exquisite. They're such nice houses, and it's just a really good family-friendly neighborhood. Now we're gonna head to a community called Martin's Crossing, which is obviously still located in Stuart. And this one, I get a little bit nostalgic when I go there. Take a look why. So now I'm here in Martin's Crossing, right here in Stuart, Florida, and I'm right by the pool area. And every time I come here, I just get extremely nostalgic, just because this is kind of where my career started, is by listing and buying homes for clients in here. Now, Martin's Crossing is located right off of Canner Highway as well as Pomeroy, and it is such easy access. I-95 is literally just down the street. Now, this house has 3 separate areas, which I think is awesome. There's a townhome section that's here for townhomes, and then over on the other side of Pomeroy, there's houses there that are a little bit older, so a little bit less expensive, and then there's a newer area, which is on this side where the clubhouse is. Now, you do have access to all the amenities, whether you live in the townhomes, the older area, or the newer area. And homes in here, you know, range anywhere in price from around $300,000 to one recently in here sold for around a little bit over $600,000. Now, speaking of amenities, HOA fees for the townhomes is around $175, and for the homes it's a $225, and it includes stuff like lawn maintenance and a lot of the common areas as well as basic cable. It also includes the fitness center that is here, the pool area that I just kind of got done showing you. Here is the clubhouse, as well as there is a, you know, kind of a playground little area for the kids, as well as tennis courts. So HOA fees for what you get here in Martin's Crossing is extremely reasonable and extremely cheap. So like I said, it's just another amazing community out here in Stuart, and one of my favorites. So that's a little bit of Martin's Crossing. You guys can see, I mean, it's a beautiful community, and I get completely nostalgic, like I said, when I get there, because I literally started my career there. And, you know, if you guys follow me, you know that I say boom a lot, and on my social channels, it's always boom. And it started in Martin's Crossing. It kind of started off as a joke. I got another listing in there, and someone went, bam, and I went, no, bam is emerald. Bam, bam. You know, I need to do something different. So I did boom. And I started off as saying boom is a joke, and then it just kind of took off. So this is a little bit of Martin's Crossing. I love this community, and I think you will like it too. So there you have it, 3 neighborhoods out here in beautiful Stuart, Florida. Now, due to time constraints, I could obviously only do a few. So be on the lookout here in the next little bit for part 2, part 3, and possibly a part 4, where I showcase a lot more of the neighborhoods out here in Stuart, Florida. As always, my name is Chris Thiel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's a couple more videos for you guys to keep the love going, and I will see you on the next one. Boom.